What an absolutely beautiful place. And I couldn't ask for a more better morning. This clear blue sky, sun rising, the Hello everyone and welcome back to another camping video. I've recharged, changed, stocked up on food, and this time I'm still back in the Galloway Forest Park, but this time I'm going to head up to Loch Grannoch, which is a few miles up the road. There is a road track kind of thing, forestry track, so it should be not too bad underfoot. But anyway, that's where I'm heading for one night in the MSR tent tonight. So come and join me as I take you camping on the wild side. Cue the intro. Genuinely absolutely blown away. I cannot. Okay, it was a wee bit windy back there, so hopefully this is a little bit more sheltered. This camp I'm going to is a wild camp up at Loch Grannoch. I'll put a link in the description where it is. I've parked the car down at the viaduct there, which is the furthest out you can get, and looking at it, it's quite a decent track road, and you can probably get a car on here, but they don't let you. One actual beautiful day. I'm running a wee bit late because I went to try and get here from a different angle, different route, and it ended up being a forestry road that you can't drive on yet again. So anyways, that's why I'm running late here. Taking the MSR tent, the wee Alexa one, I love it. So yeah, doing a bit of forestry clearing here. So I've never been here before, it's just a case of seeing what it's like and take it from there. It's all a surprise, which is kind of like hopefully there's somewhere to camp. Anyway, all's not lost. We'll come up with an action plan. So I'm just going to enjoy this walk in, because it's, compared to yesterday, But yeah, what a beautiful day. So just wanted to do a wee shout out to everybody that likes the posts, likes the videos, and more importantly subscribes. It's great to see the amount of people that have done that, and if you're new to this channel, basically I camp on the wild side in Scotland, all over in rural parts, as much as I can. So I'd like to tell you take you on my wee journey, my wee story. So if that's what your thing is, or you're interested, if you're a new member or passing by, just give me a wee thumbs up or something like that. Just comment, just say hello. Be great to have you on board. There's loads of people do wild camping all over the UK, and I pretty much admire them all. They're a great bunch of folk, and it's great to see people showing you different parts of the country. It's not too expensive to do this, so if you're new to it completely, it's not an expensive game. It can be if you want it to be, but if you want to go in sort of like basic kit, if you get a decent tent, decent sleeping bag, research what you're doing, I think it's pretty good. It will do you wonders for your mental health, which is a big deal. And look at this, it's just like there is nobody here. Nobody here. And you can probably scream and shout as much as you want to get some aggression out if you had to. It's a pretty big deal, mental health at the moment, and probably always has been. We just never realised it was. You watch a lot of wild campers, they will tell you they get out to be away from people, to be free, to just be with nature. You just listen to wildlife. If that's your thing, if you might fancy it, if you've never done it before, trust me, give it a bash. I've been camping for a long time. In all different sorts of places and things, and I just can't get enough of it. I love it. Majority of wild campers on YouTube will tell you that as well, and it's quite clear to see that they do that from their videos. So big shout out to all the people I follow. You'll know who you are, or you can go on my page and you can see who I follow. I admire a lot of them, and it's good that they're doing stuff, showing people what goes on. But yeah, this is just beautiful, and you never know what's around the corner. It could be a deer or fox or anything there. So I think that's the beauty of being out in nature. You just never know what's going to happen. Okay folks, that's me here at Loch Grannoch. Not a soul here. A nice wee little woodland. There's an old building there. And just behind me here, there's a little boathouse. Nothing's used, everything's quite quiet. So that was a fair that was a fair walk in. It doesn't help, mind me, leaving it till the afternoon. But sun's on the wrong side, it should be on here. Give me a little bit of heat. It is cooling down in this shade, so I found a spot for the tent. It's just ideal, and what I have done already, just in prep in here, I have, let's see, I brought a soup mix with me this time, and it's sitting nice in there. That's going to be just a vegetable soup with a couple of chicken stock cubes. I've got that on the boil just this minute, and while that's boiling away, I'll get this tent set up so that it's all go. It's a lovely little area, and my luck might just be in tonight. The sky is, there's not a cloud in the sky, so I'm expecting a very, very starry night. This is part of the dark spot in the UK, in Galloway Forest Park. Very, very little light pollution here. So I'll put a link in the description exactly where I am. And if it's a place that you'll want to visit, then you can check it out. But yes, looking forward to tonight. So I've not got the best camera equipment for stars. I need to put some feelers out and get moving on that, actually, for a camera upgrade. Yes, that was a heavy walk in, even though it was on the road all the time. I think I was just getting weary. But we're here. I'm going to get this tent up, and the soup's on the go. So it's all positive. I'll catch you in a while. Oh, yeah. Timed that right with the raven. I can't even begin to tell you how good this is, just for a change. It's just a diced potato. To make soup, it's just all chopped up in a freezer bag with a couple of chicken stock cubes, salt and pepper. So it's just ready to put into the pot. Add some water and let it boil away for 15-20 minutes, and it's just unlike any camping food that you normally have. It's just such a change. And I think after that hard slog of a walk, it's just actually so well needed. Oh, and it's hot. I suppose you could put whatever you want in it. It's just potatoes, a bit of onion, carrot, nothing fancy. It's just ideal. And of course, goes down with an oat cake. So I actually didn't think I was going to make it here, due to the fact that the road actually takes you in from the north, and then it turns into like a forestry road which comes all the way through, and you can't get through that way, so it only takes you so far, and to walk away down here was just not worth it. It was way too far for what I needed to do. So I was trying to find somewhere else further out as a backup, but then came round the bottom and managed to catch up with the road that came up here again, and here we are. It was still a bit of it was a slog in anyway, but I think it's a bit better road. So there has been people camping here before, where I am a little bit further back there has been, and it's not, you can tell they've been camping there because they've kind of cut up wood and everything like that as well, so it's not the kind of spots I want to camp in if I can help it. I did take a walk right round the back here just to see if there was anything else just a bit out the way. And there wasn't. It's a bit marshy and boggy up the top there, so this is the next best thing. So this, I've laid the ground sheet, and there's nothing underneath, like all the sticks and everything all being cleared. So yeah, hopefully I'll have a comfortable sleep. That wind's just died away to nothing. Very still. A couple of ravens still cracking on there. That's good wildlife. Well, I'll get fired into this soup. I might be here a while because it's still roasting hot. And I've got the oatcakes to eat. And I'll see what else is for eating. And we'll see what it's like in a while. Okay folks, just coming out to say that that's me going to settle down for the night. I've been fed, watered, I've got a sweetie here and some nuts to eat later on. I'll get another hot drink. Hot water bottle's full, toasty, I've got the hand warmers on, and been taking some photos of the stars, so we'll see how they come out. It's a bit too dark to film now, obviously, but I might go out in an hour or so, depending on what it's like, to try and get the photos again of the stars as it gets pitch dark. But if not, I shall wish you a good night and we'll see you in the morning. Night for now. Morning folks. What a beautiful morning. There's a little bit of frost on the ground in patches, not all over the place. The grass is a little bit crisp. What a morning. Very still. So slept not too bad last night. Was cosy with the hot water bottle and the heat pads. I just done that just as well I did. It was a bit cold. It did get a little bit cold last night, and there's the reason why. Got the hot drink already. Nice wee warmer. Absolutely fantastic to wake up to this morning. So I'll get some breakfast on very shortly, but I'm just going to finish this drink and admire this view. Okay everyone, that's me all packed up this morning. I've had my breakfast, I've had some hot drinks, and I've admired this absolutely stunning morning. I'll put a link in the description where it is. What an absolutely beautiful place. And I couldn't ask for a more better morning. This clear blue sky, sun rising. The loch is just like a sheet of glass. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't ask for more. A bit of a chilly night, but that's hey-ho. This pays off for it. Just like to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you like it, give me a wee comment, give me a thumbs up if you like the place. Have you been here before? Let me know. What was your experience of it? Just drop us a comment, I'd love to hear what you think. So, thanks very much for watching again. And I appreciate you following, appreciate all the comments as well, and subscribe. And I'm just going to head back down the road. Time for me to head home. And plenty more wild camps to come. So, you can catch me again on another wild camp. Cheers for now.